And there he is, Stu, after a glorious 6-month title reign. The Hobo with a chance at redemption to get the title back from that scumbag Yuma.
Hobo, one of the most popular athletes in this company, held our championship for 6 long months, managed to get all these people to hop aboard the Hobo train, but the train went off the tracks, LaQuasto. Hobo no longer your champ, but he's cashing in his rematch, and boy, oh boy, Hobo is pissed.
Justifiably so. And there's a man who's no longer holding the PP3 Cup. That's because he's holding the ultimate prize. Oh, I hate even saying it. He is our heritage champion, Stu Stone.
I mean, listen, we don't gotta love it, we don't gotta like it, but we do have to acknowledge it. Yuma, the main man, the main rat from Vermin, holding the biggest piece of cheese in this company. He is the Hollywood Heritage Champion. Yuma, hoping to create a legacy that lasts very, very long and prosperous for himself. As much as we hate it, Yuma is the champ. He's holding the gold.
He's going to have the most dubious legacy in this company's history. That's a guarantee. What a match this is going to be. The Hobo versus Yuma, our brand new champion. Look at Hobo's face right now. We ever seen him more determined?
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first star challenger from Hoboken, New Jersey, weighing 202 cans of beans, the Hobo. And introducing our current and reigning defending Heritage Champion, representing Vermin. From North Kiltown, Scotland, weighing 165 pounds, Yuma.
Well, Stu, it's very clear how everyone feels about Yuma. This is his very first title defense, and it's very fitting. It's against our former champ, the Hobo.
I mean, listen, definitely his title reign may be a short-lived one. You know, he just won the thing, and Hobo, just like that, making sure he's not wasting any time, cashing in his rematch. That's a fighting champion for Yuma. You got to say that at least.
I'm not going to call him a fighting champion yet. Are you kidding me?
These people love Hobo.
All right, we are underway. Yuma apparently. What the hell is that?
Oh, look at this, and Hobo called him a coward earlier, and this is kind of a coward type of move.
He's a complete coward. Trying to play psychological games with the Hobo right off the bat. I got to admit, it's an intelligent move.
Here's the thing. We've never, in 6 months at least, we've never referred to Hobo as something that we just heard him referred to, LaQuasto, and that is this, the challenger. Yeah. Hobo has not had to be the challenger. Hobo has had the champion's advantage. You had to beat the Hobo, and now the roles are reversed. Hobo got beat. The Percy Pringle the third cup was cashed in. And no matter how he did it, it got done. Okay, it doesn't matter how you got there. A win is a win is a win, and Yuma is the champ.
I know a win is a win is a win, but no, it is about how he got there. He didn't just cash in the cup and beat Hobo one-on-one. It took 4 rodents to win that title. It was him. It was Kevin Martinson coming in using a crutch. It was Joey Ryan. It was Ryan Taylor. 4 guys to steal the title.
They did steal the title, I do agree, but you know what? The Hobo's been used to, he's been sleeping with rats his whole life. He should have known that was going to happen.
Maybe he did, but here's the thing. There's only so many odds one man can.
And I'm not talking about his wife.
Oh, Jesus.
She's a rat.
Of course, Yuma asking for a timeout. Just because you're champion doesn't mean you get a timeout anytime you want.
Yuma, we want to come over here and check the championship, make sure it's still shiny.
With your 1980s perm.
Hey, I didn't say nothing. Why don't you focus on the ring,
Yuma?
Why don't you
match?
go wrestle? Why don't you go wrestle, Yuma? Yuma spending too much time worrying about LaQuasto. He was telling LaQuasto what a piece of work he is, and I kind of agree with Yuma on that one, by the way. You are a jerk.
Come on, Steve. Let's get this match going here. The bell rang a couple of minutes ago. Meanwhile, Yuma doesn't want to do anything as they finally lock up.
You know, I've been making jokes about the Hobo. I've made a living off of making jokes about the Hobo, but you know what? He did impress me. He showed us heart. His championship win was not a fluke. He proved that he belonged as the champion, and he was the definition of a fighting champion. There was not a card that this company didn't put on where Hobo wasn't on the top of it, defending his championship successfully 99.99999% of the time.
You're absolutely right,
It was
Stu.
that one time that he got caught by Vermin.
Well, starting all the way back at that historic dumpster match where he won the title, he has not turned down any challenge. There's no better example of a fighting champion, like you said, as Hobo trying to hold in that headlock here. Yuma not fighting out of it thus far.
I mean, I'm rooting for Hobo, and that's something that I never thought I would say on an open microphone. I want people to know that I'm throwing my support behind Hobo because I do believe now that Hobo belongs here.
It took you that long to figure it out.
It did. You know, I'm a late bloomer.
Not going to comment on that one. A couple of arm drags here, getting the early advantage on Yuma. Here we go. That's it, Hobo.
Let's not discount the fact that Yuma is a ring general. Yuma has orchestrated an all-out takeover of this company, practically stealing the company from Marquez by stealing the company's top prize. Yuma is no idiot, okay? Yuma has rallied the troops, and he has made his legacy. He has made his family proud. He's got a little brat kid on the way if he hasn't already been squeezed out. Now that kid can say their daddy was a champion.
No, I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, Yuma has been here since day one. He's a 3-time tag team champion. The resume speaks for itself. It doesn't mean he won the title in an appropriate
I don't know
manner.
if his kid's going to be Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Fievel the Mouse, Secret of the Nim. I don't know. But I know that this man can tell his kids and future generations of Yumas that he's a champ. For how long, though?
Please, calling him underhanded, that's an understatement.
And look at this.
Oh,
As Hobo tries to break down Yuma, we're going to take a quick break. Keep the cameras rolling. We're coming back with our main event. Yeah.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Title match here. Hobo, during the break, had Yuma in an abdominal stretch, and now, wait a minute, there we go.
Wow, look at the power.
Things looking up for the Hobo, Stu.
The Hobo, he's got this look in his eye, man. I'm telling you, I saw him earlier backstage. He's got this look in his eye. This man is borderline psychotic. He is obsessed with getting this championship back. He said he could feel it almost like a ghost limb missing from his shoulder.
Well,
Harriet.
That title has to feel like a phantom limb. Like he said, he had it for the past 6 months. His entire life led up to it. And to have it taken in the fashion that it was by Yuma, that makes us all sick.
And the longer we go in this matchup, the more we see Hobo taking Yuma to task here. It's a matter of time before we potentially see the Vermin come on out here. I know there's a Vermin rule in effect, but since when do rules stop these idiots?
That's a great point. I mean, yeah, Dave Marquez put in the Vermin rule, but do they really even care? You know, a disqualification means Yuma's still a champion.
Look at this. Watch this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the audience count it off.
There we go. And one for good measure. Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, wow.
And you talk about Yuma being a ring general. That's a perfect example right there.
Yuma looking in the best shape we've ever seen him. And of course, he's in the top position in this company. He is our heritage champion. Like him or not, he's throwing up the V's. Hey, they've standed for more than Vermin. It stands for victory, baby.
I can't disagree with you. And you look at the way that, Yuma got to the title, dressing up as Leo Nino. I mean, Simba would be ashamed, acting like a cowardly lion, attacking the Hobo. And then very shortly after that, using every member of the Vermin to cash in that PP3 Cup and winning the title.
This using a nice body scissors here. Yuma trying to power the life, trying to wind Hobo, maybe knock some wind out of his sails.
course, we all remember Yuma winning the title in such chaotic fashion, Stu. You know, we had the tag match, the entire locker room cleared, Vermin came out, you know, Kevin Martinson used the crutches, and Hobo put up a hell of a fight.
Wow.
Hell of a fight. But Yuma, all those odds, he couldn't overcome them, won the title.
Yuma using his head as a weapon, using his feet, using everything, going after that midsection. Like I said, trying to take the wind out of his sails, and that's a pretty good sound strategy.
Absolutely is.
What body part's he gonna work over here?
There's about to be a kick in the sternum, but Hobo tried to block it partially, but looks like he just put all his body weight right on the chest. That'll definitely take the wind out of you, Stu.
I feel like I knew that.
I'm not gonna argue with it.
These fans love Hobo, man. I'm telling you, wouldn't it be something if Hobo can climb back on top of the mountain right now? We saw Willie Mack earlier. You know, Hobo survived those wars with Willie Mack, came out a bigger, stronger, tougher man because of it.
Well, there's a reason. Oh, wow. What a beautiful counter by Yuma, sending it into the second turnbuckle. When you talk about why do the fans love Hobo, it's because he represents the people, Stu.
Because all these people are hobos.
I'm not going to go that far, but they can relate to him. They can relate to the struggle.
Because they're homeless and drunk.
Why don't you can call him that? I'm not going to.
They can relate to being underdogs.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Oh, look at that. Total lack of class.
Kind of shocked we haven't seen any member of the Vermin, regardless of that rule. Oh! A knee to the lumbar region. Yuma completely shocked on that one. Hobo needs to mount a comeback here, Stu.
The people are behind him. You know, the promoters in the back watching this, they know Hobo is money. They're rooting for him.
Oh! Looks like he's trying to get the Hobo train back on the tracks, as you would say.
We could see a new champ. Here we go. Big reversal. Got him in.
Belly to belly.
Yes. 1, 2, and oh.
What a near fall by Hobo. Almost got that phantom limb back, that title.
Hobo looking to become a two-time Heritage champion. Yuma having none of it.
You gotta say, Yuma, incredibly quick in that ring, counter after counter, going to the second rope. Here we go! Oh!
Double axe handle caught him. Here we go! 1, 2, 3. Oh!
And our audience here is ready to erupt at the sight of Hobo winning back that elusive title.
Hey, I'd love to see it. And all the people watching at home, they'd love to see it. There's no more hated man in this business right now.
It really is.
Than Yuma.
Everyone here should be wearing
Here we go.
Yuma t-shirts.
Hobo trade. Get ready to leave the station.
All aboard! Oh, wait, wow. We talk about amazing counters. There's Yuma once again. Oh! This could be it, Stu.
It's going to take more than that to put away the Hobo.
Certainly is. Yuma not happy with the referee's call there, of course. Hobo trying to get his win back.
Yuma, man.
Oh, wait, going for the sex factor. No! Reversal. Oh, Yuma not in a good situation here. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, just toss him into the corner. Here we go. Hobo train. Got it. The end could be near. Oh, are you kidding me? No! Kevin Martinson, damn it!
And it was only a matter of time. We called it. It was only a matter.
Of course, the Hobo's not going to back down to Vermin as Yuma starts to pummel him.
It's a numbers game right now, and Hobo. Oh, wait a minute!
Willie Mack! And the Vermin scatter like the rats they are.
Willie Mack and Hobo, these are two guys that almost beat the crap out of each other in a series of wars on this show, and now Hobo.
But it's all about respect, though.
Yeah, Hobo getting saved by Willie Mack. I never thought I'd see that.
Wait a minute, Martin said, oh wait, no. They're going to retreat.
Jeez, what a match. We almost saw the Hobo retain his championship or regain his championship. Yuma squeaking out with the championship. Hobo, I believe, is our victor by disqualification, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but what good does that do, Stu? The Vermin rule may be in effect, but Kevin Martinson disqualified Yuma. Yuma's still the champion.
I mean, we need to get an official decision here. Hold on a minute.
Your winner of the match via disqualification, the Hobo.
Hobo with the win. Look at these two.
So what does that mean, Stu? That means Hobo has to get another shot at the title, right?
What it means is that Hobo has a friend, and that friend is Willie Mack. And this war is just getting started now.
This war has been going, and it's
Still
only going to
champion,
continue.
Yuma.
We have to believe that the Hobo will get another shot at the Hollywood Heritage Championship, and we can only hope. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Things are going to stay rowdy. Have a good night, everyone. For Stu Stone, I'm Johnny LaQuasto. We'll see you next time on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.